Welcome back, everyone. Hawkins again, and we're back for some more Surviving Mars. I am recording this one the day of release. This is going to be out in a few hours, actually. So, yeah, if you guys, I have been getting some amazing feedback. Thank you ever so much. A few things I want to tend to right away, but look at how beautiful these shiny little things are. I've never stopped to look at them. I didn't realize the bubble jiggled. It looks like it's just an air bubble that's just... That's brilliant. All right, let's get to work. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content. So we have this dome prepping, and I've got them locked down. Currently not building the electronics factory. I do want to build it. There was some comments, and I'd love some feedback on, I don't know if we'll get to building this today, but about this one being less efficient than this one and taking 3 times, oh not that one, this one, and taking 3 times the space. Somebody said that this thing takes more rare metals, produces, one electronics for 0.1 rare metals? What? Renegade stealing stuff. International Mars mission sending us food for concrete. Yes, thank you so much. As per always, we have 600 concrete sitting around, so yeah, that's a thing. Where's this gonna show? Does it? Let's look at that. Where's that? Under H, not T. That's a different game. Doop doop doop. Electronics factory. Yeah, it doesn't. I want to see that information for the big one, because if this is actually producing 1 electronics for 0.1 of a precious metal, and the other one produces at 1 to 1, then we got a serious problem with building this. I mean, we can tear it down, I suppose, because and then build 3 of them, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll look into that as it comes. We are manufacturing rare metals once again, which is amazing. I'd like to get this one and this one both. Let's see, that is 1900 metals. This is 404. At least the metal one over here needs to be upgraded. But again, electronics, 5 of them, we don't have them yet. So before they do anything more here, I think we're going to take the school down. And reason is, unless we do without this electronics factory, the school is going to need to be replaced with a farm for the comfort. A little jittery there on the spin. That's weird. But look at this apartment. It's so pretty. I mean, yeah, it's probably too low a comfort, and we may not need it. There was some discussion on that, but I think we do need it. I think this is not connected to oxygen somehow. Oh, because you're a freaking genius, Drake. Look at you and your skills. You're amazing. Well, let's just remove it and then put it in properly, because, oops. Fail. Oh, that looks like it's got a very unhappy face on it. I never noticed that before. Oh, that's hilarious. This thing looks great. We have a very emotional large oxygen tank. Alright, that be replaced, please, or be removed, please. Why are you... What's this saying? What? Oh, I was seeing this X bouncing above this thing just because of the way I clicked on it. It just looked like he was like, yeah, it's not. Alright, somebody remove this thing, please. I gotta let time go in order for that to happen. So a couple other things happening. We have 7 passengers landing. That is the return crew from the amazing trip that got us 4,000 research. Beautiful. I love these little solar panels all over the place. 1 building not working. Which one? Concrete extractor. Why? But why? But why? Why you no work? Because you're out of range of this guy. Right? No, you're not. You're totally in range. There's no concrete storage. It's probably full. It's not. It's definitely not full. So why are we not moving concrete off of this facility? Oh, there's concrete deposit right there. What the heck, guys? What are you doing? Oh, heavy load. Okay, that'll be it. Let's grab some workers from elsewhere. Where do we have a few spares? Let's pull a few off there and throw them up in here. Still want to get this online, this dome or drone hub online. Let's let them get back to work a little faster. Clear this thing out, please, before the dust storm hits. Couple solars. Why are you not? Oh, you're not connected
Resources
because
are
the
low.
other solar panels are not in place. We're low on energy or electronics. Something just repaired. I'm guessing the research or the beautiful universe. No, it didn't. It wasn't the university. The research lab is offline. What just repaired? What happened to my electronics? Shouldn't be anything repairing with electronics, to be honest. What uses electronics right now? Oh wait. No. Are we missing a building in here for some reason? Something blew up, I think, in there that we didn't replace. Was that a lake? A pad? A water place? A happy, joyful place for peoples? I don't remember. We could put a bigger grocer in there. It's probably not necessary. They've done well so far without it. An electronics store. You might want that. Small art store and an art store. We have the small art store already. Yeah, I think maybe we put a decorative... I'm sure we had a lake in here, didn't we? Didn't we have like a little water reservoir in here before? Oh, that... Well, let's put it back in there. I don't know. I do not recall. That must have been it, but I don't know for sure. Also, a great idea would be to put in... Oh yes, he's full and ready to go home. He can go home. Excellent. Bring us some monies. Oh yeah, I love that the vista's here. What's the comfort of these colonists? Average sanity 90, comfort 72. Alright. 55 is the required, and they don't even have a food dome in there. Oh, maybe we don't need to take the school down then. I started building it, didn't I? Oops. That's where the electronics went. Tee-hee-hee. Oops. That was silly of me. I just about built that instead of deconstruct. I meant to hit salvage, but now I'm not convinced. If they can... Comfort is 67. Not having gaming, shopping, and social. I don't know why. What does this provide? Relaxation, social drinking. Oh, they have no gaming spot, huh? They indeed do not. Well, they're just gonna have to do without gaming, I guess. But shopping and social, they should have plenty of those. Now, I'm curious. There was some question about this deterioration on these, the maintenance on these domes. It's sitting at 66%. Should go up, but it should actually bounce down. No, 67%, and we just did a clean cycle, so we are not cleaning the dome. Is that because of range? Yeah, these guys aren't touching the center of the dome. Okay. These guys do have coverage now in the center of the dome, however, right? Yeah, they got even... Well, this would overlap. So let's see. Do you clean? You must clean. If that's the case... Come on, spin. Yeah, you do clean the domes. Okay. And this dome is a polymer-based dome. I don't know if building another one of these to catch that is really necessary. Because that's going to take... The scrubbers take 5 to build. We would have to have an overlapping scrubber. Although we could put one in, like, somewhere over here. If we have, like, like the moho mine or something in this area, or the sun, the artificial sun could go in there. Let's see. No, wonders. Wonders. Can I... Hey. Autosave. Finish. Wonders. Artificial sun. Oh, I do have the material, the stuff for the mine, don't I? Boom, right in there. No. Oh, I could put him right in there, couldn't I? I don't know about that. We could put him in there, or we could put the sun in there. Bright and shiny sun. See, I don't know. Does this whole area produce? Is that the radius? Whoa! What just happened? Oh, hey Destro, does that disconnect him? Oh boy, doesn't seem to. Okay, so the power off for those doesn't disconnect it. That's good to know. Building's not working. 499. Houston, we have a problem. We apparently have 486 solar panels. Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah, thanks. We can do without them. Oh, the water's off, and the water's off down here entirely, isn't it? Not happy with that. Very not happy with that. Let's go ahead and get those back online. Or do we need to? Hold on. Hold on. Don't jump the gun here, Drake. There's a reason you have them off. Do we have enough water storage? We have 4,169 water stored, and our demand is 9. So, quick math, that's a bunch of souls. Oxygen, again, a ton of souls. We have no need whatsoever to put those back on. So I think we're going to leave them for dire emergency situations. Power leaks, yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to wreck our power supply. Is it night? Is it not night? It is not night. We're short money and it's not night. Oh, right, because the solar panel is the power. So, solar panels don't function during the night. Or during the dust storms, but do artificial suns function during these storms? We still don't have the polymers for this, and we don't have the machine parts for that. So I think it might be premature to put those in. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. This could probably fit right in kind of here. Just have a beacon of joyful light for everybody. I like that idea. How far does this scrubber reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8 tiles? And I'm thinking, because if they do, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah? If we put a scrubber here, like right, here, where's the edge of that? It's right there. So if we put a scrubber there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, he would cover to there. And the Wonder could go in here. It could. Oh, that's beautiful. It could be scrubbed. I don't know if it's got an important maintenance or anything. No, go away. I don't want that. That's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Yeah, maintenance of polymers. So now there's a machine parts maintenance. Base production 50 metal and 20 rare metal. So happy. I need that. I need that in my life right now. Food for concrete. Yes, please. Continue the wonderful trade of food. It is the lifeblood of our colony. We are leaking 108.5 power. I feel like that's bad. Let's fix that problem. Disconnect that pipe valve, please. We're losing a bit of power. 1 leak, 2 leak, 3 leak. It's just the 2 spots leaking. 27. Oh, there's another leak. Yeah, we got leaks. We got power problems everywhere. And oxygen and water leaks and yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna just have oxygen and water leaks. I think the one solution is to have valves and valve everything off. The other is just to produce a ton of it. Endless supplies of production. Meteor shower. Oh, that's gonna help. Everybody loves a ton of rocks flying on their head. Let's think about this. We got a bunch of random crap there. We could leave it, or we could do like this sort of dealio. Give them a bit of a kickstart to store some more stuff. Storing those will mean that we can later use it. Right? It stores them more compactly than this does. It's only 5 per stack, so it'll store a lot more per square. But more importantly, it will make sure the domes stay online. More importantly, it'll allow us to later use that to turn it into concrete for sale, because that's what we do with our concrete apparently. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. So what we really need to do is boost the happy juices here. Now, I think maybe Maybe boosting the happy juices isn't the focus. We do have birthing potential. Children born 12. Oh, really? Holy Moses, really? Oh gosh, we're in a population boom. I did not realize that. That's fantastic. I have zero concerns about the colony anymore. Okay, that's a complete lie. I have lots of concerns, but you know what I mean. It's a much better scenario. I was going to say we need to remove these, stop wasting, but they're in clean zones, so yeah, no we don't. No, we don't. Food is coming in pretty aggressively. We could actually turn this one on as well. Export food for polymers as well. We need metal. That's what we really need. We're making it though. We're cranking up the metal. Should we up the work there? Thank you so much. Bring me some more. I don't want to run out of food. And the food is our polymers, so maybe we remove this thing. Maybe we do. I think we have to, and then go ahead and put in a farm in here. We can always change that up later. We can replan that if it seems more appropriate later to have something else there. But I think the farm is going to help us out. We may end up having this electronics factory moved, replaced, something. I don't know. We could possibly turn... We're making 2. That's good. Population boost is really helping out a lot as well. The renegades everywhere is a big issue. I'd like to have that sanatorium tech. Where is that? I'd really like to have the sanatorium, but I think the microgravity medicine is going to be more important. Mass-produce babies. Do we switch to the mass-producing babies first? Oops, I think we do. I think having a population boom is going to be more important to us than making sure nobody suffers any sanity issues from the disasters. Because we're still surviving even with the sanity issues, aren't we? Yeah, the average sanity in that dome is 83. 88 there. And 94. Yeah, that sounds very happy. Comfort level is not stellar. Over here isn't great. It really isn't. Why? What's your comfort? Social and shopping.
Funding received.
Oh, hello. $720,000. You are fueled and you're told not to have any materials. I wonder if there's anything we can do overseas, over Mar. Is that what it's called on Mars? Like the Mars, the lakes, on the moon? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, the big lake things on the moon that aren't actually lakes, but from Earth, when observers started looking at it, they were like, yeah, that looks like a giant lake, it must be. Yeah, so no. Anyways, it's not called overseas because there's no seas. So, foreign colonies, that's what we'll call them. I would like to see about stealing technology. Can we trade technology before we steal it? Let's go with exchange technologies. Deep metal extraction for smart homes.
Research
yes. Will you also trade research? Exchange technologies. Microfusions for emergency training. Ooh, yeah. Alright. And what else? Exchange technologies. Project Mohole for live from Mars. That's terrible. Go away. Covert ops not here. Covert ops with Russia, please. Can we try stealing technology from you? I mean, that's probably a horrible thing to do. It's probably going to get us killed. 3 officers required for it, and 15 fuel needs to be unloaded. So, let's see how many officers we lose. Which ship is that? That's the MacGyver 3. Alright, MacGyver. And I'd like another jump shuttle. Do we build another jump shuttle? It would have to be in the scrub zone. Could really just build it right there, right? I'm going to temporarily put it down there and think about it. Think long and hard about this one, Drake. Oh man, a jump shuttle with 10 electronics. That's a lot of electronics. Lots and lots of Oh no, I can't put that there. Or can I? I need my Oxygene. Me moxie. I got moxie, baby. I got moxie. Food for concrete again. Keep it flowing, people. Man, you guys are good. We are the greatest trade empire of all of Mars. Alright. People are happy. They're running around and doing things. No, and very few people are living in I like that they choose the living complexes before they choose the apartment. That is a lovely thing. That is, of course, going to be offline for the season. For the storm, 11 hours left in the Great Dust Storm. 1 soul, 12 hours, 1 to 11 hours until we get hit with the Meteor Storm. Hopefully not actually physically hit. But I'm loving the whole 504
Resources
buildings down right now. It's quite amusing. Now, we're producing 2 electronics, and it says we're maintaining 2.7. What is costing so much electronics? That costs electronics. Like, nothing else should cost electronics. That baby. This baby right here. This is kind of one of the big expensive ones. We are on auto training, right? Yeah, we are. So yeah, I think that might be the 2 big expenses. Oh, no, it's not. That's an art store. Food stolen. Jerks. More polymers for food. We have 58 food. That might be a little fast. That might be a little bit rushing. We got the garden going, didn't we? We did. All right. You need to switch to... Oh, no, you need to switch to cover crops, don't you? Yeah. 5 souls and gives me 40%. 5 souls and gives me... Yeah, we'll do cover crops, thanks. And then we'll do a soybean, and then we'll go... When that is done, we'll switch that one to something else. Potatoes. Potatoes. Let's actually do that back. Oh, no, it's fine. Whatever, just go ahead and switch it to soybean. Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll do 1 soybean, and then we'll switch this one to cover crops, and then when it switches back to soybean, we'll switch that one to potatoes. Dust storm's over, so transport and stuff is happening, and leaks should disappear. Should be repaired rather quickly now. Concrete's going to get the heck out of there. Electronics we're still short on. I'm not okay with the electronics ratio, but we are massively producing power now. 658 research from our surplus 638 power. Interesting. 793. Man, we double our research when the power is running. Yeah, what's going on out there? Is that the edge? Oh yeah, that was the edge of our... Do we have the metals for this? I mean, it's power, right? We probably should. This is super, super duper cheap power. Oops. That to there, and then we'll put one right in there. Okay, so let's fill this in. Bam! Auto fire solar panels everywhere. Beep, 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 beep. It's the solar panel spam. Solar spamming. Yeah, yes. Solar panels, the secret to high-tech power and research on Mars. Alright, that is a lovely thing. It's actually going to look like one giant solar panel. Look at it. Look at that. It's going to look a lot like a big version of this. I love it. That's so cool. Okay, except for it's got a concrete extractor stuck in its nose. How much concrete is in this one? Only 400, 200 left. That's fine. This guy is like, yeah, 800 of 1900. Well, we definitely produce a lot of concrete. Oh, meteor storm. Did it just start down? Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, you get out of there. Get. Oh, that is horrifying. Get away. That stuff is going to be pulverized. Run, little mens. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is totally going to get pulverized if that's where the meteor storm is landing. Yeah, it is. Alright. That is gonna wreck things. Bam. And close trade route, concrete, blah blah blah. We don't do those. Meteor storm for 1 hour. So yeah, that storm's gonna obliterate us. Alright. Well, I think population is booming pretty aggressively. We have 11 youths and 12 children now. So I'm really happy with that. We have 21 Earthborn, which is a little weird because we keep stealing people. We haven't had any Earthborns in about, we haven't had any people from Earth in over 150 souls. But apparently we bring them over from our friends. Now, I think it's time to plan the Mohole mine and the...
Research complete.
And I'd love to have the Mohole mine like up here or something crazy like that. I don't know. Solar there. Mohole over here. Mohole over here. We could put it in here. Where's the output? It's in there. Research. Successful covert. Stolen technology. Dust repulsion. Like a most useless thing. We like stole like some super old dust repulsion tech that we never use. We couldn't use. We also traded for smart homes, which is awesome. I love smart homes. We're more than halfway done our microgravity medicine, and yeah, I think things are going well. I'd love to get the defensive system up. All of these things are really going to be vitally important. So hopefully we don't get our butts kicked before those technologies are available. Looks like the ship is returning with returning from the Russian colony. The rock. Your attention is required. A huge chunk of rock has been spotted near the planet. It's a highly unusual shape, and the internet has gone crazy with suspicions about its nature. Oh boy. Several influencers on the social network, influencers, have asked about your viewpoint. What would you reply? Actually, our colleague Solstice Rigel has explained this better. They become a celebrity. Oh. We can turn someone into a celebrity. 1 Omega... What? Oh, if we have an Omega telescope, we can say, come and see for yourself. 50 tourist applicants. If we have 5 missile defense system lasers, we can say, come carve your name on it for a price. That's brilliant. Rocket science will place it in orbit so people can admire it forever because it's cool. Gain 50 enthusiast applicants and 700 million. Wow, that would be really good with the rocket scientist. But actually, I'm okay with getting a celebrity. That's fantastic. Meteor storm is ongoing. It is smacking down in the southwest here. Apparently it has not obliterated everything yet, which seems like Russian roulette playing down in the south. We're going to continue. Actually, are we going to be able to finish? No, all those projects are not going to finish. Can you drive into the middle of this? Can that happen? Can you do that, dude? I don't think so. I am certain you are not going to be able to achieve... Oh, maybe. Can you drive there? No. Okay. So if we wanted to have him in the middle... That's unfortunate. Well, I'll just get back over there then. If we wanted to have him in the middle, we would have to actually have...
Meteor incoming.
Uh-oh. Speaking of which... Oh boy. Yeah, I was going to say we'd have to have... cut a line. I didn't realize these things said something on them. Loge Industries? Logi Industries? Logi Turbines, huh? Yeah, nice. Well done. Logi Industry. Well, this is fantastic. Let's go out on this. Thank you everybody for joining me. We have a rock that's about to pound the daylights out of everything. Let's let it happen. We can't stop it now. No laser defenses. Oh, baby. That was harsh. That area is being pulverized. Well, it left us some polymers. How nice of it, huh? Is that polymers up there too? No. Oh, there are even a few rocks land on the bottom. Well, that's a horrible place to end, but we're going to put in a cut there. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for another episode. Thank you so much for all your feedback. You are all amazing people. Just wanted to tell you that. Zero leakage there because there's nothing connected anymore. Because they're all destroyed.
Resources are low.
Literally all destroyed. We're going to leave them destroyed for now. Food resources are low. That's unpleasant. Yeah, we're going to be back next episode. The farm here should be operating now on, yes, it's on to its next cycle. We'll switch that to cover crops so we don't forget. Cover crops produce just about nothing for food. They take 5 souls to run, but they massively boost. 40% increase in the soil. So when this soybean is finished, we do cover crops. This will bring it to 60, this will bring it up to 100, and then it'll go back to a soybean cycle. So yeah, then we can switch this to potatoes and that one to soybeans, and it'll all be happy. India has a new trade. Oh, that would be the other way around, right? This is India. Yeah, India wants to, yeah, they want 50 of our machine parts. Well, no, not gonna happen, buddy. Buddy, old pal. How's relations with the... Oh, apparently Russia did not notice that we went and stole their technology, because clearly had they noticed, we wouldn't be have improved our relations with them. More food for concrete exchanges. That can keep going all day long. Maybe we'll do that again. Here. Export concrete for... If we could go straight to metals. I doubt anybody's going to do that. But about this, there was a conversation about that I should mention again. Next response in 0 hours. Any changes you make to one of these trade pads queues up another action. See, the next response in 0 hours, just waiting for it to happen. Oh, nobody is interested. 35 more hours. If I go ahead and say, well, then switch to give me concrete for food. Look, next response again went to 1 hour, down to 0. And then somebody's going to decide if they want to offer. If they don't, it'll say, again, no, and it'll go to 35 hours. But it didn't say no, it said yes. So we'll take it. Fantastic. Alright, well anyways, we're going to put in a cut there, a long overdue cut. Thank you everybody for pardon me, for joining me. Another 7 hours and that's done. Our population, like I said, is booming. We now have 14 children. This dome alone has already birthed 21 new births already in this new dome. So our population is going to be Martian born. I don't think we need to worry too much more about stealing colonists. We managed to get off scot-free doing so, and we will definitely have to. We'll definitely have to do something about making things a little more naturally growing. Let's put in these guys like you suggested. That was a great suggestion. I love it. I forgot about it. I wanted to do that before we put in a cut here. So let's do that right now. They are exclusively metal maintenance, and I think that's a lovely idea. So, oops. No, you can stay where you are. They only take metals to maintain, so we're going to put these in and really boost the permanently boost the water storage to infinitely awesome, I think is the level that we'll call it. Good. Alright, we'll put in those 4. This guy's going to take care of that. And next episode we need to decide, and you guys need to put in the feedback. I think Mohole Mine or Sun, both of them, where do we put them? Mohole Mine maybe up here, or do we put it separated? Is there any reasons I wouldn't want it right next to a base? Is it like super ugly? Does it cause problems? Does it make crazy amounts of dust nearby? I don't know. And the sun thing, it heats things, so maybe we need it here. But I'm guessing we would want it in a scrub zone, so we put in another solar panel or another triboelectric scrubber here that can actually scrub this dome and the thing. We'll see. But thank you everybody for joining me. We will be back next episode. Appreciate the comments. Keep them coming. Likes are always wonderful, and we have some materials. Things are going better. Things are getting better every day. 858 research per soul, guys. We're making it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in game.